Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, it's going to be a little bit of a noisy night ahead. Showers and thunderstorms, thunder and lightning, the possibility of a few isolated severe storms, but this is the good news. Currently, we have no watches across the region, but we do have tornado and severe thunderstorm warnings in central Louisiana and pushing into Mississippi. Here's the big picture, the parent system up across portions of the Midwest, trailing boundary down through the south and into Louisiana, and you can see how things have been going. And the only warnings that we have going right now on this entire line, let me just back it up here, is here in Louisiana. We don't see any other severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings going. It's all in Louisiana. Now, the Storm Prediction Centers kind of lowered their expectations for severe storms for this evening. There was an enhanced area off to the north and east. Now it's just a slight risk, 2 out of 5, but that does include Acadiana, especially along and north of the I-10 corridor. That severe weather risk is lower as you go farther to the south, and the primary risk, a storm that could produce damaging winds, perhaps an isolated tornado, but we can't rule out hail either. So here are the big storms that we have going right now from Beauregard Parish into Allen Parish. Some strong storms right along the Rapides Parish and northern Evangeline Parish line. And you can see this one cell right here. This is definitely a severe thunderstorm here in, around, and east of the Marksville area. As we get up into Avoyelles Parish, we'll do a little storm tracking here. First off, let's check out the hail. There has been some hail reported in these cells. You can see that in the blue right here. We'll do some of the storm tracking right now, and you can see that tornado warning in effect. And again, the Doppler showing us rotation there coming out of the Fort Polk Doppler, the possibility of some small hail here. But going to the velocity product, you can really see this cell showing what we call that couplet. You have green right next to the red, and this is where you're going to have a potential tornado. It's north of Simsport, heading for the River Plains area, Cotton Country. Not a lot of folks out here, but nonetheless, very nasty storm. Now, elsewhere across Acadiana, as we open it on up, and I'll get that banner out of the way, you can see those storms pretty much lining up, but these storms below severe levels here, looking to be maybe potentially severe here, and then certainly severe here. This is a supercell thunderstorm, and elsewhere we do have scattered showers moving across Lafayette, Vermilion, and Iberia parishes, so it's going to be a wet night ahead. Here's the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model, bringing the storms down to the Highway 190 I-10 corridor between midnight and 1 a.m. So we'll be watching the Doppler through that time for sure. And as long as I stay here and watch the Doppler closely, that usually means we don't have severe weather. So we'll see how it plays out. But nonetheless, showers and storms will continue through the wee morning hours, begin to wind down at 3 o'clock in the morning. Notice the cells will begin to weaken as they work their way along the coast, but still some lingering activity, perhaps first thing in the morning, Morgan City, but the rest of us dry, and it looks like a nice day tomorrow, and we see that on the Euro model as well, the European model going for the storms tonight. Nice one tomorrow. It's going to be a sunny and warm day. I think temperatures get into the low to possibly the mid 80s, and then we're going to be setting up for another weather system as we head into late Friday into Friday night. Friday, the clouds will be back, maybe a few spotty showers, and then strong showers and thunderstorms late Friday night, early Saturday morning, working their way southward through the daylight hours Saturday morning, and then after that, a good-looking Saturday afternoon, hopefully, and a good-looking Sunday. As for rainfall, I'm not expecting any flooding, but we could have a ½ to 1.5 inches of rain with the storms tonight. Isolated areas up to 2, and then you add the precipitation that we're going to see Friday night into Saturday, and there's going to be a flood threat. It looks like up toward Mississippi for sure, and maybe eastern Louisiana, so we'll watch that. Showers and storms likely tonight. Your chance of getting wet at 100% doesn't guarantee severe weather. Some storms possibly severe right now. No tornado watch, so that is the good news. Activity ends after 3 o'clock in the morning. 62 the low, 83 the high tomorrow. Beautiful day. Not a bad day for me to be off, or at least at a hurricane conference remotely, and be maybe outside in the afternoon. And as we move down the road, there's your rain chances again Friday night into Saturday. Sunday looking good. Next week unsettled and a little bit cooler. That's it for weather for now. We'll be right back right after this.